what are some of the best AI tools in 2025 that you simply can't miss? We are talking about tools that can build websites, write research papers, edit videos, and even teach you how to use Excel in real time just by talking to your screen. In this video, I'll show you 6 insanely useful AI tools that will literally save you hours, whether you are a content creator, a student, a startup founder, or just trying to get things done faster. And no, this isn't just ChatGPT over and over again. I'm talking about AI that listens to your voice, reads your screen, and guides you step by step when you're stuck. Every tool I'm showing today solves a real problem, and I'll walk you through exactly how they work. So stay with me because these AI tools might just change your life forever. So without further ado, let's jump into the first tool of the day. If you're trying to start your own business, chances are you're doing a lot of things solo, especially in the beginning. Whether it's building a website or even creating an app, it usually takes time or money, and let's be real, when you're just starting out, you probably want to save both. That's where this tool comes in. It builds app for you just by typing what you want. No coding, no setup, just describe it and voila, it's live. It's called Lovable AI, and it's one of the easiest AI app or AI website builders I've tested so far. So just type build me a blog site with login and Stripe payments, and it literally gives you a working prototype in React with Tailwind and even backend integration using Supabase or OpenAPI. So let's hop on my screen right now so I can show you what's going on with Lovable and how you can build a website within just minutes. So you can check out Lovable using the link in the description box below. And once you've created an account, straight off the bat, you get like an interface like this where you can type your command in a chatbot. So let's say I'm trying to create a pet store for e-commerce and stuff because I recently created an Instagram page for my dog. So if you guys want to follow, it's Milky the Multi-Poo, and let's say I'm trying to create like an e-commerce store in the future. What I can do is just type in the command. So do type in the command that the website that you're trying to build. Obviously, I'm just a quick demo. So I'm creating a minimal e-commerce store selling just one pet product, and you can even attach a picture on it. So what I did was that I went over to Google to search for dog treat tower, and I found this picture that I think looks interesting for my website. So I went to Lovable to attach the picture, and all you have to do is click enter and just watch the magic happens. This usually takes me about 2 minutes to run the entire website, so bear with me.
A few moments later.
So after waiting for a few minutes, I already got my website. This is how crazy the whole thing is and how convenient it is to build your own website. You can literally start up your own e-commerce store whenever you want. So this is what the website looks like. We can go to the preview tab on the top corner, and look how crazy the whole thing is and how presentable it is. I literally just typed in the command of a dog treat tower with an image attached, and it came up with the whole thing. Obviously, if you want to change the price or you have to add the Stripe payments and stuff, you can tweak it here. But this is just more like a demo to showcase how you can quickly build a website within minutes, and it does look quite professional, right? So the free plan gives you 5 requests a day, but if you're building often, they've got paid tiers. You pay based on how many messages you send. Just a heads up, tokens go fast if you're building full apps from scratch. So if you're curious to try it out yourself, I'll leave the link in the description box below. Moving on to the second best AI tool that has been saving my life as a content creator. This one is a video editing tool called Descript. If you're into podcasting or video editing and often get tired of juggling footage and recordings, trust me, this is a game changer. So again, let me show you on my screen so you know what I mean. So we are here on Descript, and so this is a real example. And this video, by the way, I posted a few days ago, which is the weekly crypto updates that I've been doing for months now. So do check out if you haven't checked out already. But I'm showing you how this is saving me so much time. So this is where I made mistakes. So I said GM a few times, and the AI sensed that I was making mistakes and trim out those mistakes automatically. And the best part of the script is that you edit it by text, which is not like the usual form of video editing. What I mean is that, like usually when it comes to video editing, you're editing the entire waveform and it's so time consuming. You have to watch it like second by second to trim out your mistakes. But if you edit by text, you can just like gently scroll through the mistakes and just like edit it here. For example, I need to delete something, I could just like highlight the text and hit delete and voila. And if you struggle with speaking on camera and you tend to add a lot of like filler words like you can actually go to underload and remove all filler words if you want. So you can just hit delete and remove all, but like bear in mind, sometimes it does make mistake. So when I use the AI feature to delete those like retakes, for example, like they removed the word it for some reason, I don't know why, especially when you have like heavier accent. Another great feature is the overdub. You can type new words directly into your transcript and Descript AI will generate them into your own voice or stock voice and seamlessly add them into your recording. So you can literally edit what you said by just typing. And if your audio was recorded in a noisy space, Studio Sound cleans up background noise and echo, making it sound like you recorded in a pro studio. It also supports transcription in 22 languages, and I've actually been using the translation feature to convert my crypto videos into Chinese for my other channel. So there's a free plan if you want to try it out, and the paid plans are pretty affordable, especially for casual creators. That said, the script isn't perfect. While transcription is usually accurate, it can mess up names or you have strong accents. And of course, there's still a little bit of learning curve to really unlock all these features. Still, if you're trying to streamline your podcast or video workflow, the text-based editing has saved me so much time. It's honestly the smarter way of creating content, I'll say. Moving on to the next one, if you have ever felt buried under a mountain of research, juggling between multiple articles all at once, then you've got to check out this free AI tool from Google called Notebook LM. Notebook LM is designed to help you conquer complex information. You upload your sources, and I mean any sources, documents, slides, charts, web URLs, anything you want. So it grounds all its responses directly in your material, provides a clear summary, and even helps you draft your own paper from there. But here's the craziest part. With Notebook LM, you can actually transform your entire collection of documents, slides, and charts into a podcast.
Today, we're taking a really fascinating journey, I think, into how our minds and bodies find calm. We're exploring the connections between mindfulness, relaxation, and...
It creates a podcast between two AI hosts having a lively, deep dive discussion based on your uploaded sources. They summarize your material, draw connections, and even banter back and forth. You can upload it and listen on the go, and soon you'll be able to ask the AI host questions, basically learning from your research in an audio format. Now, it's still experimental. For big notebooks, generation can take a few minutes. The AI hosts only speak English for now, and they might occasionally introduce minor inaccuracies. But it's clear that Google is pretty serious about building better AI tools, and honestly, they kind of have to, or risk being obsolete. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more amazing features roll out. To keep the ball rolling, if you want to create funny content like putting your friend's face on a random object just for a laugh, or you need high quality footage for your videos, then you've got to check out Kling. So Kling is an AI video and image generator that creates high quality visuals from just a few text prompts. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love using B-roll to make my videos more engaging. But what you don't know is that most of that is now created using Kling. And it's not just text to video either. Personally, I prefer using the image to video feature because I find it easier to control the output quality. What this means is that you can quickly create eye-catching content for social posts or marketing materials with minimum effort. You also get a variety of style options, from a cool vintage film vibe to a futuristic sci-fi theme, so it caters to whatever creative direction you're going for. Honestly, you can even create short film trailers using just Kling. Kling offers a free plan, but the free version does have limits on on video length and resolution, and it adds a watermark. One thing to note is that AI video generators still struggle a bit with physics, gravity, or weird hand shapes. But overall, Kling is still one of the best AI video tools I've used, and I'm confident it'll keep improving. Speaking of high-quality AI content generators, Veo 3 is another amazing tool you might want to check out. And what's even crazier about this one is the audio output in the generated videos. So it's one of the latest products unveiled at Google I/O 2025. Basically, it does everything Kling can do, but takes it a step further with integrated audio. And it's insane. We are talking perfectly synced dialogue, realistic ambient sounds, and background music, all automatically generated and baked right into the clip. So far, we have never seen this level of quality from other major players like Runway or Sora, so Veo 3 genuinely feels like it's a step ahead. Just look at some examples.
When we get in there, I want no bullshit. You stay on my 6 at all times.
Yes, the AI-generated sound, the person's voice, the background music, everything, it actually makes sense based on the video content. So it's seriously impressive, but this is a big but. There are some major limitations when it comes to Veo 3. First of all, you need to subscribe to Google's AI Ultra plan, which costs $250 a month and currently is only available in the US. So while Veo 3 is arguably one of the most powerful AI video generators out there, the high cost and regional restriction are definitely things to keep in mind. Next up is one of my favorite AI tools, which is Google AI Studio. It's basically the best AI instructor I've used, and it can literally read your screen and give you real-time instructions. This isn't just another chatbot. Google AI Studio can now see what's on your screen, listen to your voice, and guide you step by step, just like a real assistant. So let me run another demo for you. Let's say I've got like this random spreadsheet online, and there's like so many numbers, and let's say I want to highlight the cells greater than like 60K in the color of red, and I don't know how I could do it. I could go to Google AI Studio, go to Stream. Now I need to give permission so that Google AI could listen to my voice, so I could talk to and ask for guidance. So hit allow.
Now click on the Run button to start the stream.
All right, so Google, right now I've got a spreadsheet in front of me and there are so many numbers. What I want to do is to look at the cells, and any number greater than 60,000. Could you tell me how to highlight it in red color? Because I don't know how to do it.
Okay, I understand. To highlight the numbers in the sales row that are greater than 60,000 in red, first select the cells in that row. Then go to the Format menu at the top and choose Conditional Formatting. In the sidebar, set the condition to be greater than and enter 60,000. Finally, select the red color for the formatting style.
Wait, slow down. Where do I enter the number 60 again?
In the Conditional Formatting sidebar, look for the section that says Format Cells If. Click on the drop-down menu there and select Greater Than. Then you will see a field where you can enter the number. Type 60,000 into that field.
All right, cool. 60,000, but nothing happened though.
Make sure you have the correct range of cells selected in the Apply to Range field. It should cover all the sales figures you want to check. Also, double check that you have selected the red color for the formatting style. If everything is set correctly,
there you go. Okay. Because it highlighted in green color and I didn't see it, but like, thanks a lot. So let's say you're stuck in Excel, right? You want to make a pivot table or set up conditional formatting, but you don't even know where to start. You can just say to your screen like, hey, how do I highlight all cells with values over 100 in red? And what it does is that it looks at your screen, walks you through step by step. No coding, no switching tabs, no digging through tutorials, just ask and it shows you exactly what to do. No more bothering coworkers, No more digging through Stack Overflow, just speak and get personalized guidance. So if you've been lost in Excel like I always am because those formulas never make sense to me, then Google AI Studio would seriously make your life so much easier. Not gonna lie, at first I thought Google was gonna fall behind with all the ChatGPT hype, like why search when you can just ask an LLM, right? But after seeing these new AI tools from Google, I'm actually starting to gain more confidence in them. That said, I do worry that as Google rolls out more advanced AI features, a lot of small AI startups might not survive. It kind of feels like things could get even more centralized than before, and who knows? Only time can tell, right? But I'll admit, these tools are super useful. I've been using them myself to streamline my workflow so I could spend more time on what really matters. So alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully these tools would actually help you save time and effort on your day-to-day workflow. Do let me know if you decided to try out any of them. Comment it below and let us know your feedback. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one.